Hello and welcome to the little supplement video library blogs. It's all about you, knowledge, supplements, and me talking about experience, information, latest research, latest product innovations, what's happening on the supplement scene, and etc. I also want to give you an opportunity to listen into some of my views. I've been in the health food industry, worked on the supplement side and working with the health and sports and fitness side for the best part of sort of 25 years now, and have been blessed with working for some of the best companies in the world. Things like, started my career out with Solgar Vitamins, went on to Viridian just behind me there, amazing company, love them. And then I worked very closely with the Terra Nova range there, all incredible companies if you know what the products do, how they work, what their interactions are, and how to apply them. And this is what I want to teach you guys, so you're not wasting money on inferior quality products that don't work. This is my mission. So no matter where you buy them off me or in my shop, the Little Supplement Company shop in Paynton. If you can't get a Paynton, I've got a website, the Little Supplement Company .co.uk, or go to an independent health food shop and ask them questions, and I'm sure if they're any good they will be able to get any of those products in for you. Now, getting asked loads recently, loads of questions about CBD oil. What is CBD oil? Does it work? Does it not work? And I've done a lot of research, and I've worked with a particular brand now for 16 months. And my feedback with that brand has been, I'm going to use that word, amazing, incredible, nearly miraculous. I've had 100% success rate. I've spent hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people over the last 25 years about health and fitness and wellness. And it's been a blast. I've loved it. I've gone around the country training health source staff on product knowledge and the latest innovations. I've worked with clinics and the general people I'm passionate about working with is the general public who come in here for help on health problems, health conditions. Maybe they've been to the doctors and maybe give up the ghost. The pharmaceutical companies aren't providing the products that work for them. I'll be kind of very blasé about those sort of thoughts that I have on certain things like that. But I've had this brilliant opportunity to help people and empower people with knowledge and ultimately get them better. And I'm pretty good at it, and I'm passionate about it. I read the latest research. I go to all the talks, all the seminars, latest developments, and you know what? I don't always get it right. So I'm not some guru sitting on it. I'm a normal guy who has quite a lot of knowledge and who's passionate. And I always ask every person I ever speak to, let me know how you get on. My name is Mark. I'm here. Let me know. And they do. Most people do. And most people get on brilliantly well. One or two don't. And then what they do is they come back, Mark, it hasn't quite, done what we thought it would do. Fine. That's great. You've come back. Let's go back. Let's go through it. We'll go down another avenue, let's see if this works. And sometimes it is that process. And ultimately we'll get it right. With CBD, I use one company, it's called Love CBD. It's made in Holland, it's a Dutch brand. It's from cannabis extract. With that, amazing, miraculous, incredible, 100% positive feedback. Now, what would you use CBD oil for? Well, a lot of shops will pigeonhole it. CBD oil is for pain. Well, yes, it's fantastic for pain, and it works very quickly with pain. It's also good for things like arthritic conditions, rheumatoid and osteoarthritis, sleep, anxiety, depression, osteoporosis, IBS, mental health, cognitive function, energy, anxiety, depression. It's one of these little miracle cures. But you get two types in the market. Now, this is the important stuff. In my experience, for what it's worth, and this is me telling you about my personal experience, you get the one I do. It's cannabis derived. Now, with that, a lot of people freak and go, "It's cannabis, you can't do that. What the hell?" Right, with cannabis, you have two elements to cannabis. We have a very healing element called CBD, and CBD, which are really cool active ingredients that work on all the ailments we just talked about very effectively. And then you get the psychotic element, the whee, or whatever, till I've never done cannabis, whatever, you know, the brain thing, and that's called THC. Now, most companies extract that THC, although I did get offered one from France the other day that was loaded with it. That would actually make me a drug dealer, so I said no to the guy that was telling me. But the THC in this, they extract. If you look at the assays that they do, the extraction process isn't 100%, but you get like 0.2% in there, which is not going to affect you mentally. You'll still be able to go to work, you'll still pass a drug test if you're a policeman or a policewoman or whatever, so it's a good thing. So what you're left with is a real high-end active ingredient that's therapeutic. Now, the other elements, because it's such a trendy product now and it's all over the place and some great feedback, the other element I've seen on the market, which you find at getting the high street brands, not mentioning any names, but you know who they are, they tend to go with margins and making more money, and they tend to use hemp extract. Now, hemp and cannabis are on the same kind of family tree, but you'll find quite an interesting thing with that is the active ingredients are slightly different, and hemp's a lot cheaper apparently. So what you will find is that they're about the same price. I've seen a lot of hemp products a lot higher actually, but they don't seem to work the same. Now, this is again personal experience, personal research, and personal feedback from real people with real issues. Cannabis one all day long. So try and on the back just read whatever one you buy, and I'll give you an example. We started off on a 300 milligram one. Okay, now price means nothing to me with health, but I'm going to tell you the price because it means a lot to some people. 300 milligrams. Now that's your kind of entry level there. That would work for probably 75% of my custom base in terms of being effective. And it's £18.95. I've seen 10 millilitres, half the size, 30 milligrams, 10 times weaker for over 60 quid on the internet. Charlatans making money. Me want to help people, so you don't have to spend a fortune. The other thing to note is this is a spray. I tend to like the sprays. You can get balms and you can get capsules as well, but the spray I like because you spray it under your tongue, and under your tongue you've got something called sublingual absorption sites, which in English it's like having an injection without the needle. It goes straight into the bloodstream rather than sort of being digested and going through the stomach and everything else and then being absorbed. So really quick acting. Now most things with your herbals and your vitamins, minerals, I usually say, look, give it a few months to get into your system and then it will really hopefully start to take place, which it does. This, people are coming back within a matter of days with positive feedback. Days. Blows my mind. So I'm like, really? What? Yeah, days. So certainly cannabis extract to me, and it's a personal opinion, works amazingly well. If you're in some kind of real severe issues, a perfect marriage would be that with curcumin or a good quality high strength like organic turmeric or something like that. Terra Nova do a great one, Viridian do a couple of really cool ones. So that's what I would be looking out for. Cheers now.